with the Paradise Luxury Group and Keller Williams Elite Realty. And I have Hunter Habib here, my operations and right hand, and he helps out a lot with our marketing and our data for a lot of the information we put out. So Hunter, tell me about the market report, what you've been seeing.
Well, Michael, as you know, we've been sending the market report consistently every single month since 2006. Right now, we have a subscriber base of over 100,000 residencies in Southwest Florida. To sign up for our market report, visit marketreportsignup.com. I'll put a link in the description box below. But consistently, we get questions every single month from our subscribers, and I have a couple of them here that I'd like to share with you.
Sure.
Michael, what type of real estate market are we currently in?
Well, let's define what a balanced market is first. What is a balanced market?
A balanced market is typically 6 months of inventory across the board.
Correct. So when the inventory shifts below the 6 months, we're in a seller's market. When the inventory shifts at above 6 months, we're in a buyer's market.
So where are we at now, Michael?
We are technically in a buyer's market, but with a little caveat, which we'll share a little information. It depends what price point. We have to be very cognizant of the fact what price point we're dealing with. Under 500,000, maybe 400,000, in most of our gated communities is really what we call the sweet spot. We're seeing those at a good turnover ratio. And we talk a little bit more about the numbers, and we'll show that. The million plus or 2 million plus, we have a year to 2 years absorption rates, correct?
Correct.
Yeah.
And we can give out all of our absorption rates to everyone if you visit Southwest Florida markettrends.com. That's SWFL markettrends.com, and I'll link it down below.
I've never remembered those, but so thank you for that.
Michael, if you look back in history a little bit, what does this time in history remind you of?
Oh boy. I'm not saying that we're headed towards a recession, because we're not. But back when we had the recession in 2007, 8, and 9, and the bubble bursted, we saw a lot of excess inventory. But we don't have short sales or foreclosures, but we have a lot of excess inventory out there, and some sellers are not realistic. But the most important point I'm trying to make is that the sellers that got in front of the market, they won. The sellers that chased the market down, Hunter, they got hurt pretty bad. So we have to be very careful when we're pricing our property, not just behind the gates. We have to be cognizant of the fact of what's going on around the greater Southwest Florida area and all the new construction, because that new construction is driving our sellers' prices down.
And what are some misconceptions about new construction, and why buyers should have representation when they go visit new construction?
Wow, that's a great question. Basically some buyers think they can go to new construction and try to save realtors' fees, but they don't pay our fees. The developer, the builder pay our fees. And when we negotiate over 100 contracts a year, we know probably the best time to go in, and we also know what to ask for. We know what incentives are going, what they're offering, but at the same time, when we have so many contracts going back and forth between the builders and developers, we know what they gave our clients a week or two ago. And why wouldn't they give it to the people coming in today?
That's very true.
Yeah.
So Michael, in closing, I know one of the biggest questions we get as we come to the end of season is, I always get, why would I list my house now? Season is over, houses don't sell in the summertime.
I get this question all the time. Season's a myth. And you know what, I have it here. Are you gonna put a link on the market report?
I will.
All right, you can't see it, but Hunter and I have been tracking this data for the last, 5 or 7 years?
Yeah, about 5 years.
5 years. We break it down by quarter, and every year, what was it, there's 31,000 properties roughly?
About 31,000 properties sell in Southwest Florida every single year.
Okay, the first quarter, the third quarter, and the fourth quarter are usually very consistent. We have a little spike up always, year over year in the second quarter. And why is that? Is because the business that was written in the first quarter actually closes in the second quarter. And the gap is only about 2,000 units, give or take a little bit. So the numbers are very compelling. And when you look at the numbers, our business is year round, and it's been this way for a long time. So if you're considering taking your house off the market during the summer months, I strongly urge you don't do that, because we will get more eyes on your property, because a lot of people do take it off the market. So we're numbers guys. And we just want to drive as much traffic to your property as possible with the numbers in the market that we have. So we appreciate you being a faithful subscriber to our monthly market report, and we are here for any of your questions, whatever you may have for you, your friends, or your family. So if you're looking to buy, sell, rent, invest, we'd like the opportunity to work with you and show you what we can do. So please feel free to reach out to us at 239-498-7600, or you see our website up here, paradiseluxurygroup.com. Thank you, and we'll be looking forward to speaking with you next month.